Finish him!
All right, we are live. So I guess this is like going to be like the first live thing I do on my videos. So, I just want to say shout out to all the beautiful people that are going to be looking at us or watching us on the rewind. Shout out to you guys. And so, of course, this live stream would not be like complete without the other half of the lethal weapon. It's going to be Murder, the homie Geeks online. What's up, bro?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, it's good to have you on, brother.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to Tim, the comic collector. He's in the chat already, man. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. So, yeah, man, we're going to have this live show, dude, and just, like, talk about, like, some stuff that's been going on in the news and stuff, man. And so the first thing we kind of just want to talk about, right? So I guess I should probably do a layout first of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about like some of the news stuff, WandaVision, some of the Killmonger rumors that are going on, some of the new Mortal Kombat trailer that I just literally watched like 5 minutes ago. And then we are going to be transitioning, talking about like some of our goals that we got going on through this year for 2021, some of the stuff we want to do. And then we're going to finish this out with a live, man. So we got Hialeah Comic Bro in the comments, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hialeah. All right. And so yeah, man. So you say you would watch WandaVision, man. What you think about that, dude?
I mean, like I was telling you, like a little bit. We didn't discuss it fully, but it was strange, but I'm still excited to watch it. Like it's not like I was telling you earlier. It's not a chore to watch the show. I'm like excited to see where it goes. But the very first two episodes, yeah, they were different. But like I think like the next two episodes, it's going to transition into like another era, so it'll be the 70s and then the 80s and then current or something like that. Like it's going to just hop around. So I don't know. I'm glad that it's like starting off strange because I kind of want it to be different, not just Wanda and Vision like living together or whatever.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm gonna just say like the first two episodes, just like taking the first two episodes, I thought it was kind of little. I felt like it was unsatisfying, like the first two ish. But like it was still enjoyable to watch. Like I enjoyed the little magic show they did, the throwback to the sitcoms and stuff. And I'm kind of excited to see like if they're gonna be picking it up on the third season. I think my biggest beef with the show is that it's like they don't let us binge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I think that would fix everything. Like if they just had it all there laid out so you could watch it like a movie. Because it's going to be like roughly like a movie, because it's going to be like just connecting the next batch of movies. So I love Netflix's binge watch, like just drop all 10 episodes, watch it all, and then it makes more sense.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, like it is good to wait. Like The Mandalorian, like I loved watching every episode, like individually too, like and waiting a week. Even though I wanted to watch it, like watch the next one, it didn't bother me to do that. Same with Game of Thrones. Like, the episode was good enough where I didn't need to watch the next episode right after.
Yeah.
But WandaVision, it like needed some explaining. It needed another episode.
You got some explaining to do, Lucy.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. Like I Love Lucy, like those old reruns and stuff. Bewitched.
Yeah, it was Bewitched, like for sure.
Those old sitcoms and stuff. And I think it was cool. Like, but I feel like this whole like releasing one episode at a time. It's kind of like they're trying to be like Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? But
I
you know,
didn't even
Game
know
of
I didn't know they were doing 2 episodes. I thought they were just doing the 1 episode. So I don't know if they're doing 2 more on Friday or if it's going to that 1 episode
I
format.
hope so. So I guess I don't know if it's gonna be a spoiler, but you know, I'm gonna ask a question, and then you guys like I don't decide if it's a spoiler or not. I guess it's gonna be too late. But you remember like that part where like somebody was watching them on TV? I think it was at the end of the first episode. I don't
Yeah.
know, like it was you can't see who it
No,
is.
yeah, at the very, very, very end, whenever it goes like to more of a future, looking
Yeah,
like into like when the guy's in the bunker
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah,
Who do you think is like watching them, dude?
dude, I have no idea. Like, same with like the beekeeper. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, with the beekeeper, bro. Like that was like so random, dude.
The only thing that I got from like that was like somewhat of a spoiler was one of the guys was like lifting up something like his hat or something, and it had a Hell Hydra or
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
a Hydra logo in it.
yeah.
So you know it's Hydra that's behind it. So uh, that would make sense that it's like Zemo, right? Like, or does he not work with Hydra?
I'm not, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
I
my
haven't.
article's bad.
Well, yeah, like my intel on like some stuff with Marvel is like only from movies, you know,
Yeah,
especially like some random characters like that. Like, you know, I don't
yeah.
have like a big history of stuff.
But I think I'm just like thinking like which group, like if it's gonna be Hydra, because I think you're right. I think it might be Hydra.
Oh, it's
It could,
Hydra. It's definitely Hydra
you think it's
because
Hydra?
yeah, it's got to be Hydra because I mean they like teased it like with that little. It's got to be that unless like she's projecting that too.
Because they were like showing other things. Like you remember the Stark commercials and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I
So I
didn't know
don't
those
know.
were Stark, but I do remember the commercials like for like
Yeah, that was I think
stove tops or whatever.
I forget what Tony Stark's dad was. Um, but
You
I
know,
honestly I think I'm gonna stick with it though. Like I'm
oh,
gonna go ahead and
dude,
stick with it.
it's gonna pay off at the very end. Like, I guarantee at the very end of this, like, it's gonna introduce something like massive,
Yeah,
and everybody's gonna freak out. It's gonna be like, oh god, like a new character. Like, you know how they showed Boba Fett or Ahsoka or whatever in the Mandalorian. It's gonna be something probably as big as that. Like at the very, very end. Of the very last scene of the very last episode, it's going to be somebody's going to walk in, or you'll see like Doctor Doom's glove or something, you know.
dude, it'd be like fucking mutants show up and shit like at the end and stuff. Dude, that
Yeah.
would be so dope. That'd be a dope ass ending. Yo, what's up, D-Runk Comics? He's in the house, man. I appreciate you for stopping by, brother. And so yeah, I'm gonna stick with it, man. Ain't too bad. Ain't nothing crazy. What's the next one we go? Oh, the Mortal Kombat, bro. I'm gonna share the screen on that one, man.
Are you gonna play
Um,
the trailer?
uh, mm, I can. Yeah, I can play it. I can play it if I figure out how to use this. I'm gonna shrink you. Alrighty. So yeah, man, I just like barely watched this, dude, and I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna put it on silent though, dude. I like literally, I didn't even know this trailer was coming out till like you told me like backstage. Like I thought it was just like still prints, and I don't know. It looks amazing to me. What do you think?
I mean, it looks better than the last one, like Armageddon, but like Mortal Kombat, or what was it? Not Armageddon, Annihilation. I can't remember. It was the second one. The second one was dog shit. But the first movie is always going to be like one of my favorite video game movies. You know, like the very first Mortal Kombat, that was so good. I
Yeah,
think this one's probably going to be good though. Like, and like whenever they show fucking Cyrax,
yeah,
he looks good. Like it's. I don't know if it's like a movie I would go to the theater to watch, but since they're doing the same time HBO Max, and that guy looks like that one dude from Suicide Squad, like
yeah. That
literally
guy,
the same face paint. Like that looks
yeah,
exactly
dude.
like
Diablo, dude. Uh, there you go. Like your stereotypical MS-13 bato and
yeah,
stuff, man. Yeah,
same dude right off the set of Suicide Squad.
I don't like. You think he's like a fighter, dude, or he's just like
Oh,
you
he's
know?
got to be like a guy like. No, this isn't a fake trailer. because it's the guys. It's. I'm pretty sure this is like the actual
D-Ron,
trailer. He's full of shit.
this fake news. We out here spreading fake news, y'all.
No, I could be. I
Uh,
don't know. I've only seen this once, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's real.
looks good because I saw like on the we got here on Polygon and stuff. So they are saying that these are stills and stuff. And dude, I think it looks good, man. I didn't see any ninjas. Oh yeah, this
I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see like any of this stuff in that trailer though. So I mean, D could be right.
And but man, this looks good, dude. Like this is Jax right here, man. Check out Jax,
No, you're
dude.
taking me
Like
serious. It is a fake trailer.
it is a fake trailer.
Well, I mean, either way, like I've seen some awesome fake trailers. Like I showed whenever I was visiting George, we watched a Power Ranger one, like that I've seen a million times, and it has like James Vanderbeek as the Red Ranger, and dude, that is so awesome. Like of a trailer, it looks so good.
Oh shit! It would. Let's check out the comments, dude. Thought it was real seeing Rick
Ah.
Jennis gave it away.
Okay, my bad,
dude. But they did release like some stills here, so that was just a few days ago. However, there is supposed to be a Mortal Kombat movie coming out in
Yeah, it's
this year.
March, right, or April?
That what?
I think it comes out in April.
Yeah, so you feel like they begin like really close to showing some of these. So I don't even know, like these are like some good stills right here. I think these are the things that did get released. This was just like right here. This is sourced out to Warner Brothers Pictures. And so I think these are the stills that are coming from it. A lot of people are like saying that this looks like lo-fi because look at the fire right here for Liu Kang.
Yeah, but they're probably not done like doing everything in it.
Honestly, I don't really mind the character. I'm not like a CGI nerd. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like practical effects myself, but I'm actually really excited. I think Jack's arms look really good.
I was just talking to my son about this, and it's like probably 70 practical effects, 70% practical effects, and then the rest can be CGI. Like, because a little bit of CGI does go a long way, but just not too much.
And
like,
I think the fact
Hellboy was all practical effects, like the first two, and man, that movie still to me like holds up really well.
Nice. So shout out to D-Ron for pointing that out for us, man. I appreciate you, brother. And
either way, like I'm not like expecting like a great movie out of Mortal Kombat.
No, like you said they were like filming it in Australia, and I'm actually like kind of like that fact because Game of Thrones was like filmed in Australia, and I like
New Zealand, wasn't it?
Or something. Yeah, I mean down south or something. And I like when they use like no-name characters or no-name actors, for these roles, right? Because a lot of times I feel like the actor's name overshadows the character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like when they like some of the movies that used big names and then like threw them right under the bus. Like was Game of Thrones with Ned Stark. Like he was the only guy I knew on that.
Yeah.
And then like they fucking killed him. I was like, holy shit, they killed the main guy. Same with
Dude, that was like epic.
Drew Barrymore in Scream, like when she was on Scream.
Yeah.
And like they killed her in the first 10 minutes. I was like, oh fuck, they killed the main star. So it's kind of cool, like when they get those big guys. Brad Pitt too, like in Deadpool. He had that little cameo where he gets fucked up like in the power lines.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I like the fact that he did it for like a cup of coffee or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I'm pretty excited about that. Also, because Game of Thrones, like Jason Momoa, nobody knew who Jason Momoa was back then. Now dude's like freaking Aquaman. So I'm kind of.
You didn't put this in your list, but like they announced that they're doing that Deadpool 3 too, like in the MCU.
Oh yeah, bro.
And they're doing that like R-rated, which like I think they'll stick to doing. If they do it R-rated, they keep it R-rated. They're gonna only do it in his universe or like on his movies. But he'll cross over to like the other guys, like the X-Men, and they'll just keep it PG-13.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it. Like they're not gonna go R. Like let him stay R.
I'm cool with that, man. Because I think like I'm cool with that because I feel like everybody tries to do like I think Sony. The reason they did Venom PG-13 is because they were trying to be like Disney. They're trying to appeal to Disney's crowd. But But I feel with like Disney going ahead taking that step and doing a rated R movie, I feel like that gives like other people like courage to like let's get a rated R Carnage movie or
Well,
rated R
you
movie or
know
something like that.
what I
More,
think that we should do with those type of films, because like I got into Deadpool whenever I was like 12 years old or whatever. Same with like Carnage and all that. So it's like should be somewhat catered towards kids. Even though like
yeah,
I grew up like, but like whenever I was growing up, you'd watch rated R movies on like ABC or whatever, and they would just bleep out the like he'd say shit and it'd just say poop all shitty over, like somebody would dub poop over shit. Uh, I mean, they should just like they can do it like make a PG
yeah,
13
censor.
version and then make an R rated like and like do the PG 13 till 5 o'clock and then like after 5 it's the R rated version because like you're only gonna like you're gonna exile a bunch of people from like growing up and wanting to know who Deadpool is if they're like left out in the dust, like
Yep.
no kid's gonna be like I don't give a fuck who Deadpool is because like they never grew up watching them, and like half of them don't read the books anyway. So I
Yeah,
feel like it should be like there should be a PG-13 cut and an
yeah,
R-rated cut, like an R-rated cut so we can all see it the way we want to,
yeah,
but like a PG-13 so like you can like reel in the kids, I guess, like so they keep making them because like in 10 years if none of these kids want to see a Deadpool 8, then we won't see it, we'll only
yep,
see what they're into right now. So
right.
I feel like it'd be beneficial to still cater towards that demographic because that's like I know like collecting is an older like middle aged thing at the moment, but
But we want to get the youngins again. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I mean that's whenever I got into it, and I think like that's why we're all into it was because we were into it back when we were kids, and now we're adults with money and we want to keep buying stuff. So
Yeah, D-Run said instead of getting your shit together, you can say getting your poop in a group.
yeah, exactly, and I like have it very shittily dubbed over too. Like somebody that doesn't even sound like it. Like those are my
Yeah.
favorites.
Shit. So, but yeah, man, I agree with you. I think they should like try to like be creative with that, especially now with the Rona.
Yeah.
I think it's going to change the theater experience.
Well,
Um,
they're almost going to need to do that.
so they got the next thing with that they're talking about bringing back Killmonger, man. Like, and these are all like these are like rumors, man. Like, I don't think this is like official, but you see a lot of people are like reporting on it, like it's like truth and stuff like that. This place is saying like is exclusive, but there is a lot of talk. I feel like sometimes they like companies like their marketing team kind of like puts these out like these blitz of rumors and stuff to kind of like gauge how people feel about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, like I would say like because I was telling you like I'm pretty sure it's official, but I'm probably just spreading lies, Like,
But
but I think it probably is like especially with freaking Chadwick Boseman, obviously out, like
yeah, I
they're,
think
they're
that
gonna
changed
need
the
to
game.
they're gonna need to like bring some familiar faces back to like the movie's already gonna do well, I think, especially because of all that. But like it wouldn't hurt to bring back Killmonger for sure, And
Yeah,
like maybe
especially
like help him guide Shuri, right?
that would help. Like it would be cool, like if they bring back Killmonger and he has like a change of heart because he saw that sunset while he was dying, that sunset he always wanted to see,
Yeah,
and then he turns into an ally for Wakanda. He's still the Golden Jaguar. He's still like the Killmonger suit. Because if you think about it, there's only two guys that took the herb. It was
yeah,
him and
T'Challa.
T'Challa. So,
Yeah,
and then they destroyed the rest of the herbs. I mean, they could
yeah.
go the
And
route where they
that's why
find it.
people are saying like he's got to be the next Black Panther because that herb passes along the spirit of the Black Panther.
Mhm.
So he would have to be it. But I still think they're going to go with Shuri.
I think they probably will give Shuri a run. But bro, like if the rumors are true, like that about Namor attacking Wakanda, bro, with Namor you're gonna get Doctor Doom, bro.
I
And
I could have swore that they said Doctor Doom is confirmed too, like for that, like as a villain.
dude, what the is Shuri gonna do against Doctor Doom, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like
Yeah.
like she's like 5 feet tall. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean that's all
And
the more reason to have Killmonger there, right?
yeah, that's why you got Killmonger with the super herb or whatever, and you know, um, That's just like my opinion though on that. So the other way they were trying to go is the other guy, the white ape, or
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's what his name was, but
the ape man or something like
yeah,
that.
they cut that out like because it sounded insensitive. But I think in the comics his name was like something along those lines. I can't remember
Yeah,
what his real name or what his name is in the show, but
Mbaku,
yeah.
that's his name. Mbaku, yeah. So, oh, we got Magic Lasso stopping by, man. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, you know it, man. You know what's up with this background, dude. Um, and so next one we want to talk about, dude. We want to talk about this thing I saw on Instagram, right? So somebody in the community like posted this picture, and then they sent me the link, and it was this whole thing about are the Marvel under pressure to retire the Punisher character logo. So basically, what they're saying is that because of all that bullshit that happened down at the Capitol, and like some people, I guess, were wearing like the Punisher logo because you know how people like to decorate their guns, like to decorate their armor and stuff. And now, like people are like saying, maybe is it time to like retire the character logo? What's your opinion on that?
But that's ridiculous. Like it's so ridiculous. Um, I mean, I don't know. Like if they do that, the next like if a group of people wears like the bat symbol logo, and then they retire the whole character because of like a few idiots. Like
Yeah,
it just doesn't make sense to me. Like that they would do that. The Punisher is a badass, anyways. Uh, I just I don't know. Like I would hope that they wouldn't do that. I could see
yeah,
them doing that because like everybody's like so PC, but I would hate it. Like I really hope that they don't do that.
bro. I think it's just like some silly ass shit, to be honest. It's just silly, bro. Like it's silly, dude. Like that's not the problem with what's going on. There's like other things that are causing these things. It's not the Punisher logo. You know what I mean? And I like what John Bernthal said on his tweet. What he tweeted. He says that this is not what the Punisher stands for. If you guys read the comics, then you guys know that this is not what the Punisher stands for.
Yeah, I was
And
watching like Comic Tom talk about that, and he was saying like they've already like discussed this, like the Punisher logo going away like a few years ago, and like they wrote it in the comics like the Punisher was talking to the police or whatever, and he's like, "We're not the same, even though like you may think we're the same, we're not the same because I'll step over that line and you won't." Uh,
yeah,
just that's stupid. Like that's so dumb. Like he's supposed to be meant to be a certain way, and like people get carried away with that shit, and then like that becomes the problem instead of what really is the problem. Like it doesn't make
yep,
any sense. It's just like a scapegoat, and then after
yep,
that, like they get rid of that, and the anybody like will use something else, and then all of a sudden that's the issue, and it's not what the issue really is.
yep. You're basically, yeah, you're just dancing around the issue. And D-Runk says that if they retire the Punisher or his logo, people are still going to use that image on their vests and guns.
Yeah,
So probably more, you know what I mean? Because it's probably going to, embolden the people and stuff like that. Or, just people are going to try to use that logo in their own way anyways. So it's just silly, man. Just silly. And I think we should probably just like move on from that.
you think if they did like retire the Punisher, that his books would just skyrocket because they're not making him anymore, or they would just tank because there's no future for him?
I don't think it's gonna happen. But if they were, nah, that's not gonna happen. I think it's just gonna. I think it would just create something crazy, man. Um, I mean, the books are still gonna be there. The history's still gonna be there. Uh, you probably have this crazy. You know how the spec is, man. It's crazy. ASM 129 probably go through the roof. Or
Yeah,
the last issue that they used the logo probably get hot for
yeah,
like a couple months. Something stupid
yeah.
like that.
True. That's funny.
Um, but yeah, dude, I don't think it's gonna happen though. That's it's too iconic, man. So yeah, man. So now we're getting to the part, man, where we are gonna be talking about like our goals list for 2021. Um, I know for me, 2020 was like a great year. Like as far as collecting was, I mean, the world outside was on fire and throwing up and sick and pooping, but
Mhm.
for collectors, I think it was the best thing for us. And I think a lot of people had great years last year. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I actually had like one of the best years last year. Like I got like killer books and like it was like for shitty circumstances, you know, because I think a lot of people are freaking out and like letting go of a lot of their books at the very, very beginning of COVID. And man, I was getting like killer deals on eBay, like on books. Like people, I felt like they were almost giving them away. So like I had like terribly good year on like on collecting, but I don't know. I feel like I got most of everything that I wanted this year.
Yeah, dude. I know you had a monster year this year, this past year, and you also there was like great deals to be found like everywhere on eBay, especially those first few months of the shutdown.
Yeah.
So for 2021, do you got any like big grails or anything huge that you got your eyes set on?
I mean, no grails. Like I feel like I've got all my grails. You know,
Yeah,
the only thing like I want to get like Carnage sketches like from different artists, and I've told you, and I just got texted like I told you like, and I'll see if I can show this. But Chris Marin, the first guy to ever draw a published picture of Carnage,
yeah.
sent me this on Instagram. Let's see, you can kind of see it right there. So that's my next commission that I have coming in, and I'm going to show these ones off too because these are the ones that I've got so far. This is the last one that I got, and I haven't showed this yet, but dude, I love that one.
Dude, that is so dope, dude.
Yeah,
That is so
the
dope.
Notorious B.I.G. homage
Yeah, man.
cover swipe or whatever, and this is by Sean Chen. He does Batman Beyond right now, or did, because I think the issue 50 was the last one. And then this was supposed to be like my DMX cover swipe,
Yeah.
and this is by Robert Wallen. This is the same guy that did that Murtaugh and Riggs picture of us.
Dude, hold on, bro.
I love his art.
Yeah, dude. So I'm showing this before we keep going. D-Roy says I swung for the fences this year, dude. Dude was out there like fucking Babe Ruth. Dude was juicing it up like Mark McGuire, throwing shit like out there, man, hitting freaking grand slams.
He had a great year.
He had a great year for sure.
Great.
And then Magic Lasso saying that I'm one step away from getting All-Star 8 and GSX #1. That's a big boy
Nice.
book right there. Nice. And it says, and the step is to have someone buy them for me.
Yeah, right.
I'm still waiting on that stimulus, bro. I'm waiting on that stimmy. What's All-Star 8, by the way?
It's probably like a Wonder Woman book.
I'm guessing it's a Wonder Woman book, man.
I would imagine it's a Wonder Woman book.
But what'd you say the name of this?
Robert Wallen.
Robert Wallen, dude. You sent me this. I opened this, bro. I was tripping
Dude,
out, man.
I think that's hilarious.
This is hilarious, dude. I love this, dude. It cracked me up, dude. I like that you got a revolver, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I love that.
Yeah, he didn't write a Lethal fucking Weapon. I wrote that, but like, because I don't want to ask him to do that. I brought my 2020 like stuff that I got though, like just to show like the stuff that I got this year.
Yeah, we can do that like towards the end, so we can like. I got some books I want to show at the end too.
Yeah.
So for like my goal list, I got three grails. And I'm kind of one of them's kind of a spec book. I obviously House of Secrets 92 is like on the top of my list. Just Swamp Thing, bro. I just fell in love with Swamp Thing last year, and also Batman Adventures 12. I think this might be the good year to pick that up. Oh, first Wonder Woman. Damn, dude. All right, that's a big ass book, dude.
It's gonna be pretty penny.
That's a big ass book, dude. And the next one would be like Marvel Spotlight #5. I know you probably got one last year. I know you did, and but I think that like I kind of regret not picking that book up last year because I feel like that book's already gone up in price, but I feel like it's about to go nuts as soon as like you see a flaming skull on an MCU movie or some chains or a freaking motorcycle or anything. You can see it in WandaVision, bro, and that book was gonna go ape shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for the very end of WandaVision, like something like that. You know, like show something like that.
Yeah, just like go bananas on that stuff. And let's see. So we got Lethal. D. Wrong says Lethal Weapon is better than Die Hard, greater than Die Hard.
Oh, dude,
Uh,
yeah.
dude,
No,
I like it.
Lethal Weapon. I think four with Chris Rock and Jet Li is like my favorite Lethal Weapon movie. It's so funny and like so good. Like it's just an
What?
awesome movie.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching the first one. I think I've seen that one though.
Oh, dude, you got to watch that one. Like Chris Rock is hilarious and Jet Li is like just the baddest badass ever, especially back then. Like,
Yeah,
such a great movie. I'm pretty sure it was Lethal Weapon 4.
and even though Die Hard's a great Christmas movie, um, Geek aficionados in the house, bro. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Um, let's see. What else we got on here? I got like some runs I want to complete. I want to complete my Aquaman New 52. I want to complete my Preacher. That should be pretty easy, man. You can find these books in dollar bins. Except for maybe Preacher. Preacher's kind of expensive around this area. There's always like they're always asking for like $5-6 for like filler issues, and nah, bruh. Nah.
Yeah.
I know at cons I'll find them for $1, dude. You know what's crazy? I went to a local con and it was 2 years ago, and they had that first Bebop and Rocksteady for like $250, and they had like a shit ton of them in there.
Dude,
I was like,
I found so many of those in the dollar bin. I might have found one whenever I was with you when we were at Entertainment. Like I found so many of those. I sold them all except one. I kept one, but fuck, people are paying like $300 for them. I was like,
that's crazy, dude.
I bought this for $1.
I didn't see that one coming, to be honest. I didn't see none of this turtle crazy stuff going on.
I had that TMNT Adventures 1 signed by Brian Tucci, the voice of Leonardo.
Yeah,
from the movies, and I sold that one, and then I sold some raw ones. I was just like, I was only buying them because I like Bebop and Rocksteady. Like if you look to my wall over here, like I have a ton of Bebop and Rocksteady toys, but I never thought that it would amount to anything like that.
No way. But yeah, man, that was cool. That was a nice little come up. And do you have any like personal goals you want to do, like anything?
I mean, we're at the moment we're buying a second house as a rental income.
Yeah.
So that's going to take the priority of most of the stuff that's going to happen next year.
Yeah.
Comic book wise, like I'm gonna keep collecting my Venom run, like that I'm collecting, and Thor, and the Last Ronin, like my Turtle stuff. I'm gonna really cut down on like buying like just random spec stuff. I don't want to do that.
Right.
And then like my big goal for any time, like from here on forward, is to get Eric Larson to do a Carnage sketch for me.
Dude, that'd be nice, dude. Eric Larson does dope ass Carnage.
Yeah, well, I mean, like only like he was the first person to draw Cletus Cassidy in 344. So like, if I could choose, like I'm gonna have him draw Cletus Cassidy, but like if I can just get him to draw Carnage, I'll be fine with that.
Dude, yeah, that's some dope ass shit, man. I think for me, like personally, like I'm just working on trying to get like a different job. But like as far as collecting, dude, I want to go to a con, bro. Like sometime this year. I hope they open these things up, and so I can start hitting these cons again. You know what I'm saying? Like if they let me go back to Comic, I'll get vaccinated, bro. I don't care if can't have no more babies or I start growing a second head, dude. I just want to go to a con, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Denver already canceled Denver Comic Con, which is like such a bummer. But Colorado Springs Comic Con is still up and going. Like they're still announcing like people, but the thing with like Colorado Springs Comic Con, like they're small, like so the people that they're announcing is like fuck, man, like people like I don't care about right now, like just I don't. It's like not anybody, like no artist or anything. I think Joe Rubenstein is there. That's like the one big artist, but nobody else.
So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. So far, they haven't confirmed or canceled New York Comic Con, and that's the one I want to go back to. I want to go back to New York City, man. I don't care how rude the people are, how like the smelly the subway is. I just something about that city that's really charming that I really enjoy. And another personal goal of mine is to go to Washington Square Park, where there's like some chess hustler guys there, and there's one. His name is Cornbread. I've watched him on YouTube and stuff. The legendary Cornbread. I want to play a game with him, bro.
There
That
you go.
really. The last two times I went to New York City, it was raining, so he wasn't out there, dude. And
Oh shit.
that's just something weird I want to do, man. And get my toaster signed.
Yeah, right.
Next thing is, you got any cool books, man? You got any cool books, dude?
I mean, like, I'll go over my 2020, like my hit list, like the stuff that I got that was pretty cool. And there's like not very many in here, but my Aquaman 35. I know you got like a few of these.
Hell yeah,
But this is one of the books that I got for like $30, like off eBay.
dude! That book is so cold right now, man. So
Yeah,
cold.
Dude, it's an awesome book. Like First Black Manta.
Yeah,
I also picked up Secret Wars 8. I never had one of those either.
I need one of those, man.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
You know that Aquaman 35 is also first Volco too? I didn't know that until like weeks ago. It doesn't say it.
I only bought that book mainly because of my son, because he's like a huge Black Manta fan.
Dude, that's amazing, man.
I got my second X-Men one. I got one in 2019, but I paid like pretty high. I sold it, and then I got another one in 2020. So still a low grade copy, but
still, dude, X-Men. This first, which one? Which X-Men is it in that book?
it's issue 1. It's like Magneto, Beast, Archangel, Cyclops, Professor X, Jean Grey, Iceman.
Dude, that's a huge book,
all
bro.
first appearance. Like that's a big book.
That's a huge book, man.
Yeah, I got this one, my GSX #1.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Another big book. That's why, like, this coming up year, like, I feel like I got most of them, and I don't really care to upgrade. Like, I'm just happy to have the book. Like,
yeah.
I got my ASM 129,
Hell yeah.
2.5, low grade, but still
Hell yeah.
a book. My Ghost Rider, or my Marvel Spotlight 5.
That's
Ghost
one
Rider.
to pick up. You picked it up right at the right time, dude.
And then this one's like a random book, but I felt like I needed to get it. It's my ASM 344, 9.8.
Yeah.
It's first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. And I wanted to get it because I had Randy Emberlin, the inker, redo that cover, like in a page recreation.
That is so dope, dude.
Yeah, I've showed this a million times, but I absolutely love it.
It looks good every time, man.
But yeah, like, so I wanted a 9.8 of that issue, and like I got it like relatively cheap. So I don't want to like I would of course like to get like a ASM 361 9.8, but like I don't care that much. You know, I don't care that much to like pay a lot of money to get. I already have one over there, so it's good enough.
And I know like a lot of those books you picked up like at the right time, because I remember you told me you picked up like that giant the giant size X-Men.
The giant
and
size
then,
I picked up for $390. Like
and then they like announced it like a couple weeks later, dude. Like that deal came through like a couple weeks later. Yeah. So it was perfect timing on that one for sure.
I felt like I had a killer year, so that like this last year set me up for like for this 2021 year. And honestly, like all I want to get is like different artists to do Carnage sketches. Like I want to like go with like what I really like. So like if I'm sitting on a bunch of books, like I want it to just be like stuff that I like, stuff that I'm like to look at. And like honestly, like the art is like probably one of my like I like sometimes the art will dictate a whole book. Like even if a story is good or bad, like the art will make me like it more or less. Like So
good art can save a book for sure. It's kind of like a song, like a good beat will save a bad rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So Geek Aficionados is talking about coming out to C2E2, and he's saying, Geek Aficionado, that was Magic Lasso said that, and Geek Aficionado says it's not till December. Man, that's plenty of time, dude, to get ready. Honestly, I'll go any con, bro, anywhere. anytime, anywhere. I'm ready to go. Got my toaster locked and loaded, ready to go. Um, Andre Snell, I appreciate you to stopping by, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, commissions are fun. Yeah, D-Run commissions are fun. 'Cause they're like really something really personal. You know what I mean? Like to get. Um,
The only shitty thing about the commissions are dealing with like uh, artists, like art type, like art type people, like if you've ever got a tattoo, like it can be like sometimes a miserable experience, because the artists are just like they're different, like they're different people. And I have, geez, like 7 or 8 commissions, like somewhere, in the world right now that's being done right now, and it's like
that's amazing.
it sucks. So like, because like the more months that pass, like you get more nervous, and then you don't want to be that guy. Like I hit up somebody just recently, like last week, and I said, hey dude, I sent you that blank in October. How's that coming along? Because he said I sent it to him in October, and then he said, and I hit him up in December, and he said it was a week out, but he keeps like posting new stuff that he's doing for everybody else.
Yeah.
And then so like I hit him up a few days ago, and I was like, hey man, I noticed that you're like putting out stuff. I don't know if mine got put on the back burner. Where's the process, or the progress at? And,
Yep.
and then like he said like he had some family issues, and he had stuff that he's been dealing with, but it will be a week now.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
that stuff sucks because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you pay for it, so like I have a ton of money out there like that I'm just hoping gets done.
They come through. Yep. But like when I order, like I remember when I first bought my first original art, it was right at the beginning of the Rona stuff, and it was that Ivan Ray's original art piece,
Yeah.
and that thing took like 4 months to get to me, dude. And I was that guy, dude. I was like, yo,
Oh yeah, I remember you texting me. You're like, dude, he's like
like, dude,
hitting me back and stuff.
did I just get scammed, bro? Like,
Yeah. It sucks because like you pay so much money for it.
yeah. And
Yeah.
but once I got it, I was really happy about it though.
I would rather buy like I think commissions are funner because like you get to put your own spin on stuff, and then like you see how it comes out, and but like I feel like it's easier just to buy like a published page because you're usually buying it from like an art dealer, so you just get it. I have Randy Emberlin, like the guy that did that ASM 344. He was the inker for early Carnage stuff.
Yeah.
He's doing a Carnage like inspired Dimebag Daryl piece. So it's like it's a Carnage playing like one of Dime's signature guitars, like the Lightning guitar. Because like I don't want to just get Carnage pieces because like it's just going to be boring because they're all going to be like Carnage. Like it's like he has no facial expression except the Carnage facial expression. So
Yeah.
I feel like you need to like mix it up a little bit to
Right.
to like help the art like go a little bit. But like I'm not an artist either, so what do I know?
So yeah, Andre says art is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, I agree with that. Everybody likes like different style arts, D Ronix Comics says he's saying C2E2. So what's up? You down for C2E2? Geeks?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like I told you like if you want to go to New York, like let me know and like I'll make sure I go there. But like I hear C2E2 is just as good, and like
Yeah.
Denver's already canceled.
Yeah, Denver's
so, like,
done.
I'm like halfway fucked already.
And then he's also he's saying what's the artist's name, Geeks?
On what? Oh,
That thing piece you're waiting?
well, the one that's like giving me the runaround. I won't say who it is.
You sure we'll all email him, bro?
Oh no. I've got pieces from him, and he's always come through. It's just the thing is like it's just annoying,
Yeah.
Yeah, Randy Emberlin is the man. Like that guy's like dealing with him. Whenever me and D saw him, like he was doing $50 head sketches of Carnage and Venom and stuff like that. But like when you deal with him like through, email and shit, like the prices seem to go crazy high, dude. Like I think I was paying like 150 for a head sketch or something like that, and I was like, good God. And I was like, well, I do want it for my collection because I want all the original like inkers and
Right.
pencilers that have ever worked on Carnage to do a Carnage piece for me.
Yeah.
But then like I got like a little shit faced and I emailed him and I was like, hey, what about doing this? And like making it look like, and I sent him pictures of Dimebag Darrell playing guitar. I was like, can you make it look like he's, Carnage is Dimebag Darrell to some
Yeah.
extent, like a body, like the same body pose. And he's like, yeah, I could do that. That'd be X amount of dollars. And I was like, holy fuck. Like it just keeps climbing, like, and I don't want it to be that expensive, but like, uh, the original art is crazy. Like the thing that I showed you, like some of like this one right here, dude, that was like $40 or 40, $50.
That's a sweet price range right there.
Yeah, this one was
Dude, that's so dope.
60, and then this Clayton Crane one that I got, that was $40 for a Clayton Crane Carnage.
Hell yeah.
I love that. This one is one of my favorites, though, and I've showed this a million times too. But this Silver Surfer,
Dude, that is so dope. I love that piece, man.
that was like one of the cool ideas that I was like, oh, dude, that would be so cool. But like he like inverted the colors. Like I wanted it to be the Silver Surfer black dripping silver,
Right.
because like he was losing his silver. He's becoming the Silver Surfer black. And he did the Silver Surfer silver dripping black, but like it doesn't matter because he was such a badass that he still made it look cool.
That looks dope.
Dude,
I love that piece, dude. I love that.
he gave me a price on this, and it was originally just for the guy and a white background because the cover of the CD is white,
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, like I feel like I'm not getting ripped off, but I feel like I could get more out of that cover. And I was like, can you do a whole space background and do this? Because like I wanted to get my money's worth because it didn't change the price of the cover. He was already going to do this, and he was like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. And like, dude, he killed it. And I would love to get another one from Dominic Lever. That's the guy that did that. I would love to get another one from that guy of another idea that I have. And then the other artist that I'm getting is, like I said, Randy Emberlin, that Chris Marin, Ryan Stegman is doing a sketch for me. Arthur Saddam is doing a Carnage sketch for me. Fucking Kevin Eastman is doing a Carnage sketch and a Super Shredder sketch for
Dude,
me.
I'm curious to see what a Kevin Eastman Carnage looks like.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't think it's going to be like my favorite or anything, but I think it's going to be fucking awesome, because Kevin Eastman's art is really like one of those.
It's raw,
Yeah, you really got to like appreciate where it came from, because I wouldn't say he's like the greatest artist. He's a good artist, but I wouldn't say he's the greatest artist, but that would go to like a Greg Capullo. Like that guy is a master at what he does. Right. I would love to get a Greg Capullo anything, but like you just can't do it. Like they just don't exist. Like, and he just won't. I was with George, and I think George asked him to like draw a bat symbol, and he just was like, "No, I can't do that." Like,
oh, come on, man, give it up.
I know. I was in a line one time, and my son was telling me, he's like, you got to stand at the end of the line, because then they're not like so rushed to get those first people out the door. They see a line of 50 people, and it made sense. Like they see a line of 50 people, and you're the first guy or third guy, and you're like, hey, do you mind drawing something extra on here? And they're like, no, dude, I got all these fucking people to do. So if you're the last guy, they're like, all right, yeah, you're the last one. I might do it. It seems pretty plausible, but like I don't know the next time that I'm going to get to try that.
So let's see. Magic Lasso says, I waited for a Tweeterhead statue. I pre-ordered July 33, 2008.
Holy shit.
Yes, 18. Got it last month. Holy shit, bro. That's like
suck.
That's like 3 years, bro.
Yeah, that would fucking suck.
I know, man. That would suck though. But I've been checking out some of them Tweeterhead statues. I kind of like that Poison Ivy, man. I wonder if Magic Lasso got the Wonder Woman.
Oh, you gotta you almost gotta guarantee that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out
I,
for sure.
I think he probably collects Wonder Woman like I collect Carnage. Like that's why like my whole focus is like I just want to be like collecting stuff I like from now on because I have like short boxes full of like just stuff like I'm just like oh man that's like why did I get that at this point, you know? It's like
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got a couple inboxes as well. So D Runk says, get unfucked at C2E2. Fuck yeah. Drunken commissions. Geek is in onto something here. Drunken commissions, man.
that's mostly all my commissions is like it's a drunk idea and you know see like exactly what they can do with it and like some turns out better than others like for sure.
For sure, for sure. Magic Lasso says he got the Linda Carter Wonder Woman with the exclusive add-on, which made a second maquette. Maquette. Uh, that sounds dope. I like Linda Carter, man. The woman, dude.
Dude, the very end of Wonder Woman, where Linda Carter was,
Oh yeah,
that was pretty awesome, dude.
I love that. That was like, oh man, that was a great part.
I thought that whole movie was good. Like everybody, like I heard like people talk shit about it, but I like didn't hate it. Like I thought it was a lot of fun, and I had like I was doing nothing, you know, like so to like sit in my house and like eat popcorn and watch Wonder Woman for
Dude.
free, pretty much. And, like it was fun, dude. It was
Yeah,
fun.
dude. Like me and the woman, we watched it, bro. She's a big Wonder Woman fan, and it wasn't bad. I think it was serviceable. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm really excited to see the Snyder cut of Justice League.
Dude, I'm kind of nervous about that, to be honest.
It's already done. Like it's just like it's a different version, an extended version of what we've already got. So if you didn't like the first one, like at least you're getting like a second chance to maybe like the second one.
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt us. It's like
I mean,
there's no reason to like bitch about it. Like
yeah,
it's like just free entertainment to me. Like I didn't pay anything to make it.
I am excited for it, but I'm like nervous that it's gonna suck, and then it's just gonna like. I think what I'm more nervous about is like the ramifications that it's gonna take if it sucks and people hate it, because then DC's gonna be like, because I think it was like a huge risk for them to do that, to take this movie and invest more time in it and more try to fix it and everything, and if people still hate it, then it's gonna be like, we're gonna get less DC projects. But I feel like DC should just do more projects. Like, who cares if they suck or not? They just like,
I feel like I've been watching like a lot of like home flipping shows, you know, because we're buying that second home, and I feel like the Justice League, like all the bones are there, you know, all the bones of the house are there, and like they invest a little bit more to like hopefully get a big gain on the back end from it. And, like it's already made, you know, like all they're doing is like adding a few different things. It was supposed to be like a long movie, anyways. You know, wasn't it supposed to be like 4 hours, anyways?
4 hours, bro. 4 hours, bro.
Yeah,
like,
now it's gonna be like 6 episodes, and it's gonna be like 6 hours or something. But you're gonna get all the like you're gonna get to see Darkseid. You're gonna get to, you know, whatever.
I think that's cool. If they add Green Lantern, dude, I'm going bananas.
No, I could see him doing it too, because like they're gonna be like introducing him anyways in HBO Max like next year.
Yeah, with the new Green Lantern series, I'm pretty excited about that. And if they introduce Green Lantern with the Snyder cut, dude, I mean, I don't care if the movie sucks. Like, that's gonna be hype, you know?
George is saying like the Snyder cut can't be worse than the original. And like when we were in Vegas, and it can't be, but we were in Vegas like last week or whatever, and it was like nonstop DC movies playing back to back on the channels that we were watching. So we watched like every DC movie. It felt like while we were there, you know, because we weren't gambling. We had the kids, so like, you know, as soon as like 7 o'clock came around or 8, we were hanging out watching movies. And Justice League wasn't terrible. Like I was watching the part where Flash was like running around Superman after he got resurrected.
Yeah.
And like Superman looked at him like all fucked up. Like, yeah, I can still see you. And Flash was like, what the fuck? Like he's still following me. It was funny. Like I wouldn't say it was a great movie, but that's like what I'm thinking of the Mortal Kombat. Like I think it's just going to be a fun movie. Like whenever Venom came out, everybody was talking shit like it's not a good movie, and I was like, Yeah, but we got a Venom movie. It's still not bad. It's like
It could have been worse. I think Venom could have been worse. I actually liked it, dude. Like, I actually,
I like Venom. It was like pretty goofy,
yeah.
but
It makes,
it was fun.
I mean, eventually we need Spider Man. You know what I mean? But like, I think it was a good start, man. I'm glad that they made it though.
Yeah, I
Uh,
remember like I put a comment saying like, "Oh, Venom was fun," and somebody said, "Venom's not supposed to be fun." I'm like, well, yeah, but going to the movies is, you know, it's
that's
like
true.
it should be somewhat fun. Like,
I think
it
for
was
like
fine.
I think for like 2020, me and the woman, like that's the one thing we actually missed from like society, and that was like going to the movies. Because I think the first movie we watched was in the theaters was Wonder Woman '84, and that was like at the end of the year. Uh, well, I guess since the Corona hit, you know.
Yeah,
But that's something I missed, you know. Let's see in the chat here. We got Immortal Biggie Shack coming in, man.
Sam I
He's,
am.
he's, yeah, Semi Am stopping by. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Hell yeah. So, what else we got, man? Oh yeah, just wanted to show some books, man. This is like one of the books that I picked up. I don't think I read this one, but this is like with the aliens cover and stuff. I don't know. What do you think about this alien stuff, man?
I
With Mark Bynum.
I think it could be awesome. Like if they do like hordes of aliens,
Yeah,
like they do like sentinels or foot soldiers, like literally just to let because they're disposable, you know. So like it's only going to let the hero or whoever they're fighting
yeah.
showcase their power because Wolverine can't like
Oh,
dig
that'd be
his
dope,
yeah,
dude.
he can't dig his claws into like an average person, but like he can chop the head off of an alien, you know, of a
Dude,
xenomorph.
that'd be savage. And then he's like all like face all melted off, and then
Oh yeah, I know. Like, or his hand is all melted off from the acid. You know, like
oh
it's just
yeah,
like
it's like all
bone to the
metal.
bone.
Hell
Dude,
yeah,
it would be awesome. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I like the more the merrier. Like, I would love to see more characters crossover. Like, I'm a huge uh, crossover dude. You know, like I just think it's more fun. Like that Turtles Power Rangers book I was reading.
yeah,
I don't like the Power Rangers like at all, but but it was cool to see them cross over. You
yeah,
know,
yeah. And so I want to also show this book. I actually picked up this one this week
that's
from
awesome.
LCS. So this is Hobgoblin, dude. Honestly, like I wasn't planning on picking this book up, but like they had it really super cheap because this is like low grade. It's like missing a fucking staple. It's missing the tattoos.
Oh, it
But
is missing the tattoos. I remember you posted like kind of or something. It's kind of missing the tattoos or something.
yeah, like I put it to like Schrodinger's tats. You know, like is it in there or is it not? I guess they exist in there or not, and you don't know until you open it. That's kind of what I was getting at. I don't know. I thought it was a little stupid, but like, look, I was trying to be clever and everything, but I don't really care about the tattoos, bro. Because honestly, I don't even know what the tattoos look like. Um, and then the other one I picked up, I've been picking up a lot of these Adam ones, man. I really love these him like looking miniature, and I picked this one up for the first appearance of Plant Master, which is like a villain uh from the Swamp Thing. I picked up this Aquaman. I love this Aquaman cover right here
It's
by Dick
awesome.
Carty. And the Sea Devils, dude. I thought this Sea Devils looked dope, dude. I'm just trying to pick some of these up whenever I find them. And I think the big book I picked up this year that was kind of on my list, and that was the first appearance of the Atom. So this thing is missing like the centerfold, but honestly, I have like, I'm a cheap date. When it comes to these things, I have very low standards. I think as long as like if the character's on the cover and he's there, I'm good. And on the inside, if the first panel where the character appears is there, I'm also good. Um,
Yeah, I feel like if the cover's there, then like I'm pretty happy. You know, like because I think I was talking to you about buying like whenever I was gonna rebuy X-Men 1. I was like, ah, fuck, should I get this cover list? You know, and like you're like, no, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want that either. Like I don't want to go coverless because I want to like display it. So
right?
that X-Men 1 that I have right here, it it's pretty shitty, but it's missing the first page. So it would be like a .5 incomplete, but I don't really care because like I feel like I slid in there and got to
Snagged it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got to get it. So
yeah, and but yeah, man, I just really happy to pick up the Atom, and maybe I'll upgrade it or something later on in the future. Uh, Andre, what's it says? CGC has a custom label for that book now. Which book?
it's for the Hobgoblin. I think it's
Oh,
that
really?
it's the cover. It's like of the actual cover of it, the costume being ripped in half.
Yeah, dude, that would be dope, dude. I gotta check that out. Um, More Biggie Shaq. He's going. Says I'm going to replace my tats. I don't. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I
It's
wondered that with like that because like I've got that a book graded without the digital code, and
yeah.
it dings it for that. Like, and like
Oh,
after
yeah.
that, I've taken off a digital code and put it back on to see how well it sticks, and it sticks pretty well. Like if you could get away with doing that, but it seems like that's such a dumb thing to like ding the
Yeah,
book
dude.
for.
Dude, can you
Like
glue that shit back on? Do
you
they
can
test it for that?
it's like has a sticky adhesive, so you can like if you take it off real quick and push it back, you can push it right back on.
Like if
It's
you
like
use like Elmer's glue and you like put in, because like remember you like I think he's talking about like a book he sent in and it was missing
it,
the
it was
CGCs.
like one of my first AOKs was from you, and I got Venom 7. Remember the secret variant,
Yeah,
and I got that signed by Donnie Cates when he was here in town. And when they sent it back to me, they said the code had been peeled off and stuff. And I was like, that's so dumb. Like that's such a little thing. That's so dumb.
yeah.
Uh,
I feel like can't you just like even if it's old and dried up, like if you would like to glue
yeah,
back
just,
on it, does that count as restoration?
yeah, just add it to it. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like, like that is one of the runs that I've collected from the beginning, and I'm gonna keep collecting. And I have other Venom 7s like raw, you know, but that's the only Venom 7 secret variant that I have slabbed, signed by Donny Cates. So
Yeah.
it's one that is in the rotation of books that I change out.
Dude, that run's been good to me. Like I feel like I've gotten a lot of good stuff out of that run with Donny Cates and stuff. It's just been like banger after banger, and it's just been such a great story as well.
But
I
that's
felt like they should have just kept the Absolute Carnage inside of the Venom story instead of making it a.
an event.
Yep.
Well, they said that King of Black was supposed to be like not an event, but it got so big that it just became an event. That's the only reason that I'm like buying Thor too, was because of Donny Cates. Was because I just was. I've never thought of myself as like following a writer and like reading stuff that just that writer has done. But yeah, some writers are like they just kill it. You know, like some artists like in Stegman and Cates together. And Nick Klein right now, like with Thor, like some of those guys are just like good together. Like they're just top level both, you know.
Yep. So yeah, man. Anything else you want to talk about before we get into this giveaway real quick?
No, I'm good. Like I showed
right.
off my 2020 pickups, and like my 2021 goal is to definitely get an Eric Larson sketch of Cletus Cassidy. Only goal. That's my only goal. Like is to get that. Sketch. Could be my 2022 sketch. Or goal.
Dude, I'm gonna try to get some original art, but it's like there's like certain characters that I'm trying to get from. Like I want to get like some original art for like Mira, maybe another Killmonger piece and stuff. D-Runk's like asking for the giveaway. Yeah, bro. Like remember the hashtag Forever Nasty stuff, man?
Yeah, D-Runk's in that.
Yeah, he's in that.
Yeah, he's in that.
So we're gonna do a.
Biggie Shaq is saying like only goal. Like I would say like if I would have any other goals, it would be like there's some other goals, but I'd have to find it like at a killer price. Like, but I won't go out of my way to like to do that. But Daredevil 1 like would be like, I think that's an attainable goal. And he just got a Avengers 1. That'd be pretty awesome too. But I'd have to find it at like the right price.
D-Roy says
Yeah,
hashtag
penny
penny
dropper.
dropper.
I got you banned for a day.
Yeah, it did, dude. It did. I wish you would have had fun with us, man.
Yeah.
So here's the wheel, man. So if you guys watched my show like back in back at the New Year's, the top five specs. If you like stayed towards the end, there was like a hashtag there for like a secret giveaway, and I was able to get 5 people. I got Geeks, D-Runk, Sam Miami Comics, and Flicks and Comics, and Discovery Bay Comics. So what today we're gonna be playing a little game, man. I added more prizes to the wheel. So the way this game works, right, is if I spin the wheel and someone wins, somebody's going to get the prize. And I'm going to show that off first before I spin it. And then that's it. That's the end of the game. All right. However, if the wheel spins and it lands on another prize, it's going to stack. So it keeps stacking until one person wins, and then it's one person takes them all. So, yeah, man, how's that sound?
That sounds freaking awesome.
So
if you want, you can you add to the wheel?
yeah, I can add to the wheel.
Yeah, just you can put like Geeks mystery box, and I'll just send them some stuff.
All right,
if it lands on that.
All right, dude. All right, and if Geeks wins, it doesn't count. Like for the mystery box.
I don't want that.
All right, so all right, so for like whoever wins, it's just gonna be a couple small keys. I got them here. Dude. So the first one is Justice League number 31. This is first full appearance of Jessica Cruz. Honestly, I think this book is gonna be like, this is a great book to like hold on to and sit on. And then the other one is another small key. It's Daredevil. I forget. You
should make yourself bigger.
Make myself bigger?
Yeah.
I thought I was like putting myself on the wheel. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put myself on there real quick. All right. So this is Daredevil. I think isn't this like the first fight between Daredevil and Punisher? I think this is what this is.
I don't know, man.
And this is Justice League 31. All right. So, and then also included is going to be this card, right? This is signed by Aunt Lucia. So this is the artist that does the Bombshells. I was able to meet him back in August, and he had a bunch of these cards. And this is, I think, what's her name? The lady that screams, Black Canary.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man. So we're gonna be doing that on the wheel. I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times. All right.
You could probably bring the wheel back up now.
Yeah. And then D-Runk. Oh yeah, D-Runk just got a Daredevil 1, bro.
Dude, D had a crazy year. Like I think I had a good year, and he upped me on every fucking book. Like, dude, if I got an X-Men 1.0, he got an X-Men 5.0. You know, he got that Daredevil at the very end. Like, he had a crazy.
Dude, he's spilling over into the new year, bro. He's like killing it into the new year as well, bro.
That was awesome,
dude. Keep going, bro. So I'm gonna. How many times should I spin it, bro?
You might want to bring the wheel up so everybody can see it.
Oh, right. I can't forget about that. So we're going to put it here. Put the wheel up. All right. So that's everybody here. How many times should I shuffle it? Or should I roll the dice? I should
roll the dice and like keep it completely out of our hands.
All right. We're going to roll this dice.
There you go. 6 times.
Oh, there it goes. 4
Oh,
times.
boy.
So here we go. We're gonna shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And some of the prices out here, it's like some of them are cool, like the slab, and then some of them are kind of cool, like a Rob Liefeld book. So
Mhm.
y'all be ready for that too. So here it goes. We said 4 times, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we already shuffled it 4 times, so this is gonna count right here.
Well, there you go. Sam I am.
Sam I Am wins the contest, dude. Hell yeah. So Sam I Am, I'm gonna send these out to you, bro. Right here. Honestly, I thought somebody was gonna win something else, to be honest.
Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna like stack. Like
I know, dude. I was hoping
stacks.
that. What? You want to do another one? I don't give a fuck, dude.
I mean, it's up to it's up to you.
I'll add the people in the chat. Who wants in? If somebody wants in on another roll, let me know.
Yeah, because there's probably people in here that you should probably do one more for
For
everybody.
the people in the chat, I'll do another one for the chat, bro.
And everybody should just like type in like I want in or whatever. Like
Yeah. If
and
you
then,
want in on this, let me
unless
know.
we're already in the like in the thing, but like I think like there's a few of them that isn't on the wheel already.
All right. Hialeah wants in.
Lasso wants in. Biggie wants it to start.
T-Runk wants in again. I'll keep you in. Andre.
Did you you should probably take out Sam though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Or is Sam I Am in the chat?
Yeah, but I don't know, but he already won, didn't he?
I think we should keep him. What do you think?
I don't give a shit.
Okay,
I don't care.
He's still in the chat, so it counts. You know, he's still in the chat, so it counts. We'll dust the people that aren't in here.
Okay. He said take him out or he'll prize tag it.
You can price tag if you want, bro, or you can do it.
Andre wants in.
Andre, I think I put him. Yeah, I put him in here.
Okay.
So let's see, Disco. We're gonna dust him. We're gonna dust her. Do Thanos snap.
Yep.
I'm gonna dust you, bro.
That's fine with me.
Not in, not in the chat, bro. All right, so I got everybody in here. Let's see. I got Sam I Am. I got D-Runk, Hialeah, Biggie, Andre.
I think you got everybody.
Oh, Magic Lasso.
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought you added.
I'm gonna get Magic. All right, chat. Is everybody in? Everybody on the wheel? All right. Let's roll. So let's roll the dice, and we'll shuffle it.
Okay, I was gonna say, hey, 6 is what it came up last time. So.
All right, we'll shuffle 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Oh, all right.
Add a low print spawn. There we go.
Add a low print spawn, dude. So I got a Spawn 160. You guys see it?
Yeah, you should go full screen.
So this is a low print spawn, right? So 160. I think that's the numbers it is. It's like 150 to 250. So that's going to be one of the prizes, right? We're going to put it in there. And we're going to run it again. But before that, we're going to roll the dice, see how many times we shuffle. One time. We're going to shuffle one time.
You might want to bring up the wheel again.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. So I'm going to roll the dice again so you guys can see it. 5.
5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here it goes. Oh, $10 eBay card.
This one's stacking.
This is stacking, bro. So far it's the spawn and the $10 eBay gift card, dude. Now I got to go to the gas station.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll it again.
You should probably take the eBay card off, unless you want to do another one. Oh, did you?
I think I did. Yeah, because I think I removed it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on the wheel anymore. All right, here we go. How many times did we say we was going to roll it?
I think it was 5.
5? Okay. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go.
Add a variant.
Add a variant, man. Nice.
This is a cool idea.
Let me find this variant. Oh, so the variant I picked up was this Detective Comics Lee Bermejo.
Nice.
Let's pull up the wheel. Let's see. Bro, can you still see me?
Yeah.
Can you still see the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Lee Bermejo right here. That's going to add with the spawn and the $10 gift card. All right. This is kind of fun, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Let's do. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Why am I spinning the wheel? I got to roll the dice. Sorry about that. We're going to roll the dice. All right, 4 times.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Andre.
Yeah, buddy. That sucks.
All right, we're going to shuffle it 4 times. All right, here we go. Oh,
There's the big one.
Yeah. It's a slab, dude. So for the slab, I picked this 9.6 Batman 50, this Jim Lee variant.
I love that cover.
I love this cover. I think this was my favorite variant of the Batman 50. So, yeah, that's going to go in the pile. Dude, might clean me out tonight. So we're going to remove that. We're going to roll the dice again. Who's going to win it? 3?
It's got to be this time.
Think so? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. All right. Here we go.
Magic Lasso. Nice.
Magic Lasso. Yep.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Magic Lasso. So this is what I'm going to be sending out to you, brother. Detective Comics is Lee Bermejo variant. Some low print spawn. All right. I think this is part of the Armageddon storyline. And the slab. And then I'm going to go grab you an eBay card from the gas station, man. And I'm going to send that out to you, man. Hit me up on Instagram and then send me your information there. And then we'll get you hooked up, bro. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody participating, everybody coming through, man, and coming out to play with me. And but yeah, man, let me get back on StreamYard. All right.
Now Lasso's got to like do like one of his raps for you, like his introduction raps from now on.
So yeah, man. Congratulations, Magic Lasso. So yeah, man. Is there anything else you want to cover?
No, I mean that's it. Like I had a lot of fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, man. Same thing, bro. Like, afterwards we can like we can probably kick it backstage and stuff if you want. Everybody, man, I appreciate you guys coming out. Magic Lasso, Andre Snell, welcome. Hialeah Comic Bro, D Runk Comics. Uh, who else am I missing? Semi Am.
Slim Comics just snuck in here.
Slim Comics, bro. I knew he was gonna. There he is. Slim Comics and more. Who else am I missing? The Immortal One, Biggie Shaq. I appreciate you, bro, coming through. The Comic Aficionado. I appreciate you. He was in here earlier. Everybody showed up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And with that being said, man, you got anything else? Anything you want to put out there?
No, not at all. Like I kind of wanted to do a video for NYC's push to 1,000, but I'm being lazy about it, so I don't know if I'll ever get around to it. And then, and I want to hit a con in 2021. Like,
hell yeah, dude! I know for sure I'm gonna be doing. I want in on the NYC subs push, so I'll probably be working on that. I'm kind of bubbling it up. I know D Runk already put a one out, so yeah, man. Y'all should check that out. It was pretty funny, man. I like it. Also, shout out to Silver34 YT. Thanks for the smiley face, bro. I appreciate you coming through, man. And yeah, man. With that being said, man, I appreciate you all, you guys, and y'all stay up. All right, peace.